Hello. Okay, are we live? Yes, I think so. Yes, we are live on YouTube. Anybody home? Happy New Year. I think people still celebrating somewhere, dancing, drinking, partying, and all that. So I'm not expecting many people today, but I had just to do something. I had just to go there and ask you guys what do you think about the situation on social media. Hello, anybody? If you are home, just let me know, okay? Say hi to me. Okay, so I hope you guys doing good and you didn't eat too much and drink too much. Don't drink and drive, okay? Today is one of the worst days, because people get drunk easily and they want to drive. Don't let your friend drive. Don't. Okay. Anybody? Mr. 15, J15. Hi. Happy New Year to you. How are you doing? Where are you from? What is happening in the part of the world? Uchi. Mr. Uchi is in the house. Hi. Okay, so people start coming, huh? How was your party? You still partying? Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait for a few more minutes before Mr. Uche is from India. Oh wow. India, what time it is in your country? I think it's already tomorrow, it's already Saturday. There, maybe not. Okay, Mr. G15 is from Scotland. Man, did you drink? Don't drink too much today, bro. It's enough. You had enough last night. Yeah. How is going over there, bro? If you wanna talk, let me know so I send you a link so we can discuss about anything you wanna discuss about. Let's do it. 131 in India. Wow. Oh no, 102, not 31. Yeah, I got you. Got you. All right, so don't drink and drive, bro. If you wanna send that Scottish whiskey, just send it my way. Send it my way. Okay. So anybody not drinking too much? Yeah, you had enough last night. Had enough for you. You have to work on Monday. Tomorrow is a match day. Save some for tomorrow and okay. Anybody who want the link? Anybody? So we can start talking. So if you want to come live, here the link, copy that link, follow instructions, and come to the debate. So, people, there is some crazy stuff going on online right now. Donnarumma to Chelsea Football Club. And I just didn't like the way I saw Chelsea fans like treating Edouard Mendy like a second-class goalkeeper. It's like, oh yeah, he's not that good, and he can be on the bench, and Donnarumma is supposed to be our number one. That's what we do, man. It's a Chelsea thing. I don't understand why. Donnarumma never played in the Premier League. Every goalkeeper is going to have some hard time in the Premier League. So, how many clean sheets Mendy kept this season? Many of them. He saved us many times. The last minute shot. And I know in a few last games, he hasn't been really himself, Mendy. Some hesitation here and there. But overall, Mendy is great, man. Mendy is great. And Donnarumma, so many issues, So many things need to come together in order for us to sign Donnarumma. Let's be honest. A lot of money. He's on free, apparently. But hey, football, there is nothing for free. Free just means you're not going to pay any money to AC Milan. And all the money going to Donnarumma and Mino Raiola's pocket, Okay, Mr.
Yo, can you hear me?
J15 from Scotland. How are you doing, brother?
I'm good. Yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm here. It's a New Year day, so everybody was partying last night, but it's like a lot of sleeping and
Yeah,
drinking coffee to make you wake up and stuff. Yeah. All right. So how is going over there?
Yeah, it's good. Currently I'm on my own at the minute. My family are downstairs, but because of the lockdown, we can't have anyone over. Usually, New Year's Day, you have, you go meet up with all your family and friends and that. But no, I'm just thinking about the Man City game. Looking forward to that and seeing that. Watching Chelsea's kind of helped me through the lockdown and stuff, so it's been good.
Okay. So are you ready for the game tomorrow?
Well, actually, probably not, to be honest, because the
Yeah.
past few games haven't been so good. But hopefully, I think I believe in Frank. I've been listening to a lot of people talk about their opinions on Frank and stuff, but I'm optimistic with him, and I think we'll get a good result.
I'm somehow confident about the game. I think it's gonna be one of those games that we're gonna wake up somehow and start performing again. So yeah, I do really get you, and hopefully it's gonna be tomorrow. So do you have like your formation and in here? What would you like to see Frank Lampard to do doing tomorrow?
Good question. I think the 4-3-3 works better than the 4-2-3-1. I don't like the double pivot. I think we'd never seem to dominate in the midfield when we play the two pivot and the three in front. So I think our midfield's better with the 4-3-3. I think we're more solid with Kante in the middle. I'm not one of the people who just scream when Frank Lampard doesn't play him in the middle. I do understand why he doesn't play him on right as well, but I like Kante in the middle in a 3, and probably I like Mason Mount, but he's been playing a lot of games. But we need a result, so I probably would slip him in there. And I think against City, you can't really play another attacking player, so you maybe go cover, and then you've got likes of, Havertz to come on, and you can mix up a bit more attacking in the second half, seeing how the game goes. But I think you've got to play it a bit more cautious because you don't know what City's going to turn up. So a 4-3-3 with them, Pulisic, Giroud, and Hudson-Odoi is my front three with the standard back four.
Okay. Wow. Some people are very harsh here. They just want to see Frank Lampard sacked. My goodness. And I don't really think that there is a perfect manager out there that will come and win every single game, including Ancelotti. He just lost the game. West Ham game, at home. So this is football. This is the Premier League. People are going to drop points, and so far I'm gonna continue with Frank Lampard. So you, how much time are you gonna give Frank Lampard if he doesn't really deliver?
In my opinion, I give him, even if we don't get Champions League this year, I give him into next year because, you know, Blue Lions TV, Nini on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
I was watching a live stream the other day he put up, and one of the boys on there made a good point that the hiring and sacking managers all the time, it did work for a while, but it's got us in the mess we're in today. So I feel, you know, we've given Frank Lampard, invested in Frank Lampard, and even, we know we want top four. I think that even if you don't get it, I think this year has been really unexpected, and he's not been given the time with the players on the tactics. You know, he's playing a game every 3 days, so he doesn't have the time to get the tactical awareness into the players. So I would give him the season, and then if things don't pick up by Christmas the following season, then I think you've really questioned that.
Yeah, I respect your opinion. For me, I'm gonna give him until the end of the season, just so I can evaluate what's gonna happen. You know, if we keep on getting like injuries, what do you want him to do? You know, like he just bought few players. You know, like 6, 7 of them. I don't know how many players. Then it's like a brand new team, so they need time to understand each other and start performing. So I'm gonna just evaluate. I'm not gonna say that, you know, he need to be sacked or whatever, because the end of the day, I don't make decisions, and I'm gonna just evaluate how it goes the end of the season. I'm still confident. I think we can still make it top 4, and Atleti is a tough game. That's that I can't even say anything, but it's on our day we can beat them. You know, if everybody start performing, I think we should be fine. You know, and we might surprise many people this season. So yeah, man, let's go game by game and starting tomorrow, man. I don't wanna lose the first game of the year like this. You know, I just wanna put everything behind us and like start winning again. So
to be honest, I would think the Champions League, even if we get past the Fletty, I mean, it's anything can happen in a cup game, but I would rather focus on the top 4 next year in the league and just get knocked out, because as much as we're a big club and we want to win trophies, we've got to realise the process we're in, and it's not going to come overnight. And I think at this point in the process, I think Champions League top 4 for next season is more important than this one.
Yeah, I really agree with you. So, did you hear about the news about Donnarumma? What is your take on that?
No, I've seen a wee bit of the news about I want a free agent, but could you inform me on that? I'm not sure the full story.
Yeah, I mean, the guy, his name on Twitter is like ex West Ham employee or something like that, some funny name like that.
Right.
And Simon Phillips is a well-known guy in the community. He's trusted, but he kind of confirmed the information because of what happened with Mendy. The guy apparently gave us the scoop about Mendy, and it happened.
Right.
But I heard about Mendy before many people. I don't know if you know, but I'm French. So, you know, that's what I do every single day, like 24/7, you know, listening to French radio and TV and all that. So I heard about Mendy like before even it came to the media in England, but I didn't take it seriously, you know. So the guy, what he did was like he copied from French and he translated, and, you know, certain people just do like copy and paste. And everybody thought, oh, he was the first like to announce it. So I'm like, he didn't really, you know, he just copy and paste. You know what I'm trying to say? But anyways, because of that, people start trusting him. It's like, yeah, the guy is serious. But in this case, I am not really sure. I'm not really sure about Donnarumma. The money he will be on is going to be very crazy, maybe more than 10 million a year. It's going to be maybe more than anybody else in the team. And when a transfer is apparently free, it's not really free. because you have to pay the agent and you have to pay like the sign-on fees and all that. So I don't know if he comes. Well, I will welcome him just like anybody else at Chelsea, but I just don't see it happening right now.
Yeah, no, I think we all know Kepa's not good enough, but I think we need cover for Mendy. But I don't think Donnarumma's really if you're spending that kind of money, like you said, on salaries and agent fees, the cost per year on him is going to be quite high. So I don't think he's the right man. Whether Frank sees Mendy as his first choice for the future, I think he does. I think he's proven that he's good enough to go on for the next 3-4 years or number one. So I think look, we need someone if we can get Kepa off, but I don't think Donnarumma.
I agree with you. Kepa needs to go, and we need to find a good number 2, because I think Mendy is too good to be number 2.
I agree.
Let's just give Mendy a chance and see how it goes. I know he's been making some mistakes here and there, but everybody does, man. Everybody does. Even Ter Stegen or Black. If you watch their games, you're gonna tell me they all make mistakes. And if you have a strong team and you end up by winning the game, nobody is going to remember your mistakes, But Mendy's mistakes been highlighted because we ended up by losing those games, So it makes it even worse. But I still believe in Mendy. He's only 28 years old, which is not that old for a goalkeeper.
Exactly.
So I don't know, but you never know. The big man, Abramovich, I don't know what he's thinking about. All Black, and it could be somebody else. Let's just wait and see.
Yeah.
But,
okay. I think that big concern is getting people off. I mean, I study business at uni, and like the last maybe 3 windows, we've struggled to get players like Emerson, Alonso, Rudiger on sale. We've been loaning people out, and we're not getting the money for them. So whether we're going to get the money now, maybe it's too late. But I think when we're looking at people like Donnarumma or looking for people for the future, we need to understand, if these players don't work out, what's the risk and how are we going to shift them on? Can we get money for them? And if we can't get money, then we need to be more business-wise than what we've been.
Yeah, so this guy here, Humphrey, said that Frank should go. He likes playing players on wrong positions, which contribute to Chelsea losing. What is your position on that?
Yeah, I'm definitely not Frank out. I'm definitely not. I do think Frank has to take more responsibility for what he's done in the public. But I do think he's played players in the wrong position at times. But I think you've got to experiment. Like people like Havertz and Ziyech and Pulisic are not one position players. They're not going to play in the same position every game. They can offer you different things. So players that come in who's never coached before, you can't just expect him to know exactly where to play them instantly, But it's maybe like people like maybe he's referring to Werner playing them on the left when it's not been working for so long. I can understand that argument. Yeah.
Okay, I see. So, do you think really Timo Werner's form has something to do with his position?
No, I don't think it does at all. I think he's been adapting all his career and he's been playing in that position before, so there's nothing new to him. And he's been getting into positions. It's not his position, it's not his work ethic. His finishing's not been good enough, and he looks nervous on the ball. Like he's always like, his first touch isn't quite right, and when he's getting pushed into a corner, he doesn't look like he's able to find his man when someone's pressuring him. I think it's just a confidence thing rather than a tactical thing, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I agree with you. Let's see what other questions are here. Are you watching the game? I mean, if you want to go and you want to watch the game, feel free to do so, man. I really appreciate your contribution. But if If you wanna hang out, it's fine, but I just don't wanna like take all your time and block you from doing other stuff. So,
well, I'll hop off just now and let other people contribute. But thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
yeah, man, I really appreciate it. Have a it's what time it is in Scotland? What city are you from? Are you in Scotland right now?
I'm from a place near Glasgow, not too far
Oh,
from Glasgow.
Glasgow.
20
Okay.
past 8.
Oh, okay. You know Bill Gilmore?
I'll be like him his class. Get him in the squad. Right, take care, my man.
Take care, man. Mr. Ibuka. Okay, talk to us. What do you want, bro?
Good evening, brother.
I'm here. Just talk to us. And we have Uche also is in the house.
Yeah.
Anything?
Good evening.
Good evening or good whatever it is. Time just still.
It's almost 2:00 here in my country where I'm living.
2:00.
Yeah, a.m.
A.m.
Yeah.
What country it is?
India.
Oh wow! Wow, 2:00.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, I guess we are from the same place.
Oh, you from the same place? From India too?
Yeah, of course.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Man, thank you for being
Brother,
here.
where are you living in India?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm in Devley Road.
Devley Road. Oh, I'm living in Otanaga.
Oh, okay.
See, we are a big family, all over the world. Yeah.
All over the world, I'm telling you. I want to emphasize on Donnarumma.
Okay.
Based on that goalkeeper, it's good. I saw the news today. Although we have Mendy, but I would like it to be a kind of competition between the keepers because Donnarumma is also good. Mendy is good. If you have it, I am okay. If you don't have it, I am also okay with it. But
well,
I like competition.
Okay.
I like competition. That is
for you, we have to sign Donnarumma because if you sign somebody like Donnarumma, it's not to let him sit on the bench. He needs to play.
Yeah, you need to play. That is true. But sometimes Mendy is very good. I cannot say Mendy is not good. But in terms of Chelsea as a team, it need to be competitive. We have any position need to have a strong contendancy there.
Okay.
So I would like to see Donnarumma if possible, but I'm not going against Mendy or I'm not campaigning for Donnarumma to be signed. But if Chelsea board decided to sign Donnarumma, it is good. At least that position will be competitive. That is my view.
Okay, so what do you say, Mr. Uche?
Yeah, of course. I will go with the same opinion in terms of if it's worth signing. Yeah, since it's a free deal, I know free deals are not yet really free, but with the sense the way it is, I support Donnarumma coming to Chelsea since it can be done. I support it because looking at it, yeah, Mendy is a very good goalkeeper, but looking at it, sometimes we need competition. Competition is the game.
Yeah.
And any title contending team must have at least 2 players in every position. So we really need at least I can support that motion of we have Donnarumma as our goalkeeper. Looking at the age, yeah, Mendy is 28, but goalkeepers also they tend to last for a good age. But looking at Donnarumma, the age bracket is very good. So we can also put it as a future plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. You just don't like my brother, Mendy, man.
No.
I
Mendy
like
is a very
Mendy.
good goalkeeper. I
I
love
like
him
Mendy.
so
He's a
much.
very good goalkeeper. I like Mendy.
Of course, but we have to plan for the future also.
Yes, this future we are talking about. You know,
Well,
this we
although
have.
we have the academy boys, but we need experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Mendy is only 28 for a goalkeeper. 28, he can give you 3 more great years. And
Exactly.
in the meantime, we can develop somebody, or we can find another Mendy from France, cheaper Mendy. The problem is Donnarumma is going to cost a lot of money. I know it's free, but the salary is going to be crazy. Crazy salary, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
But,
that is one aspect we have to consider. That is the reason I said if it's the okay by the board, the Chelsea board, to be able to take care of the necessary builds of Donnarumma, then we can go on with that. Because the first thing is the business aspect of it, and the second is what we can gain from him.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what I'm considering.
Yeah. Because sometimes when we talk about players, we just don't care about money. Just go, buy him, that's it, But you have to also think about the money you're going to pay him. And if you start paying him crazy amount of money, everybody in the dressing room is going to ask for the same amount of money at some point. And that's how you destroy the wage structure. And we're still struggling with Kepa Abracadabra.
Yeah, of course. We really need a second keeper, of course.
So for me, if we have to go for another expensive goalkeeper, we need to get rid of Kepa first.
Yeah, it's very good.
Because
well, Kepa case, I don't know what to say. Because I don't know if I have a football team, I can't sign Kepa.
I am even tired of Kepa as a goalkeeper.
Well, say it again.
I don't need to see Kepa in my club anymore.
You don't want to see
free. Let him go. Let him go on free.
On free?
But that is a loss.
Okay.
In any business, you don't need to profit. Sometimes you get the loss. It's part of the game.
I don't know, man. I don't know. So what do you think about Donnarumma? Mino Raiola, the agent.
Well, that is where we have a very big problem. I guess you can understand me.
Somebody is talking in the background. Anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's chat. Anyway. Hello?
Hello, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I think Mr. Modestus got some issue in the house. Somebody is too drunk in his house.
No. I have changed the location, so here there's no noise here anymore.
Dion, Mr. Dion, remember to unmute yourself because your mic is muted. So if you can unmute yourself and tell us what's going on, where are you from, and say something. Hello?
Good day, everyone. I'm from Jamaica.
Jamaica. Oh.
Yes.
Great. What city in Jamaica? Montego Bay?
Yes.
Yeah, man, that is my favorite part of the world. I used to go there.
Good.
I used to go there every single summer, but now since the pandemic, I can't travel anymore. Montego Bay, what a place, man.
Yes. I just want to weigh in on the issue with the goalkeeper because I really believe that Mendy is good enough. I don't think we need to go after Donnarumma because he's a number one goalkeeper at his club already. So I don't think we should have two number one at our club. because Mendy is doing pretty well. He makes a few mistakes here and there, but I think with time he will get better.
Okay,
So
yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. But other
yes,
brothers here, they are against us. So we're gonna have a big
and
fight. Mm.
yes, and as you always say,
No.
he does the basic right.
Yeah, the
Right?
basics, right?
Yeah. So I believe we should just stick with him
Mhm.
and perhaps get someone from the academy, and I
Yeah,
think that would be good going forward.
yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. And Donnarumma, I don't see it happening with Mino Raiola. Do you think we can do business with him? That guy is greedy, man.
Yes, I don't think he is I don't think we should do business with him because he's very greedy, as you said.
Hmm.
Um, he he, especially what he did with Paul Pogba as well. That
Yeah,
I don't think he's a good
yeah,
agent at all.
I agree with you, man. Uh, so what do you think about the game? Let's talk. Let's move on and talk about the game tomorrow.
Wow, it's gonna be a challenging game, I believe. But I just heard that City will be losing two of their key players as well. I think Jesus and I think the goalkeeper as well.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh, I heard that John Stones is rumored to as well not to be playing tomorrow. So
Mm-hmm.
um, I believe we can do well. I think we should start Hudson Odoi
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think that Timo Werner is really good on the wings because he doesn't have that crossing ability that is needed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when you look at his dribbling skills as well, it's not there
Yeah.
as someone like Pulisic or Hudson-Odoi.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand how Lampard is keeping Hudson-Odoi on the bench because Hudson-Odoi has all the attributes of an out and out winger. So I don't think Werner should be playing on the wing any at all. Werner is more of a centre forward for me.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at Timo Werner's speed as well, it can cause problem in the box when he is up top. If you realize the first two matches we had, he basically forced two penalties,
Mm-hmm.
if my memory serves me right. And I think he needs to be playing as a striker, not as a winger.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to play more games now because he's doing good, and I have a feeling that he's gonna start tomorrow instead of Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech is like 50-50. So let's
Yeah,
wait and see
yeah.
what's gonna happen
Maybe
tomorrow. Mhm.
yeah, I think Ziyech will come in the second half, perhaps
Yeah,
like the last 20 minutes or so, 15 minutes,
that's true.
because he's just returning from injury, so I don't think we should risk him in the first half, because he's gonna need some time to get back in the heat of things, get match fit, and so forth. So I think we should perhaps save him for the second half
Mm-hmm.
and start with Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic is my favorite player.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he has a lot of potential. He reminds me so much of Eden Hazard as well. So
Yeah.
I think he's getting there. Even the last match, he was creating some problems for the defense
Mm-hmm.
and so forth of Aston Villa. So I believe that this match, I think he'll be pumped
Mm-hmm.
because the last time we faced City, I think he scored a goal as well against City the last time. So I believe that this time around he'll be ready and ready to go. And I believe that we
Yeah.
can at least score
I,
three,
I
four
agree. I
goals.
agree with you. I agree with you. So anybody, if you wanna join, yeah, feel free. The link is there. I already sent the link. So all you have to do is you copy that link, follow instructions, and we can have you in the chat. We have DJ Savage 17 in the house. DJ, what you saying, bro?
I'm all good, bro. How are you?
We're doing good.
First of all, happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah, happy New Year to you too. God bless.
Yeah,
How was your? I mean, yesterday, let's say, your countdown
not
and stuff.
it was
You,
it was all right. Obviously,
Okay.
I had no music gig to do because obviously every year we're DJing somewhere here or there. But this year was a quiet one with the family at home.
Oh,
So
okay.
just chilled out, really relaxed with my daughter and my wife. So we were just relaxing, really. Chilling.
Okay. Yeah, man. I think you can't make any money right now, man.
No, no, it's hard at this moment in time,
It's
bro. It's
hard.
hard at this moment in
I
time.
got you, man. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Um, so what do you have to say, man? We're talking about the gossip, the speculation
Yes, I was
about
hearing. Donnarumma.
Donnarumma and all that. Just anything you wanna talk, man. We are just talking
I
about
think
anything that comes
I
through
think
our minds. Mm-hmm.
I think first of all on the Donnarumma situation, I can't see that happening because of his agent, who his agent is.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
cannot see him
Mino
coming
Raiola.
to
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea for that reason. I think the other one is Haaland. Isn't Haaland's agent the same as well?
Yeah, the same.
That's another reason why I can't see him coming either. But he's a good shot, though. I've actually rated Donnarumma for quite a long time, to be fair. I think I actually wanted him at Chelsea a couple of seasons ago. I think we were almost close to getting him then. But I think that never happened. But in terms of now, I'm actually quite happy with Mendy. I think Mendy is for now, can be for a little while. I think for the future, for the time being anyway. And then maybe we can look at the summer, maybe look in the summer at Donnarumma then to possibly come in if he's still available then.
Yeah.
But I think it was yourself or one of your guests said that his wages is going to be quite high, isn't it? He's going to come in on free, and his money's going to be quite a lot as well. So, is he worth it for long-term success? I guess he would be.
Yeah, he's still
for now,
young,
I think
21 years.
Yeah, but I think we need to get Kepa off our books first, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Kepa, man. So how we get rid of Kepa? Anybody can can give us the magic solution for Kepa?
Maybe
I
a
think
loan
we
with
should
option
send
to
him
buy.
on loan for now.
Option to buy. Who's gonna take a risk of buying Kepa?
That's what
I think we should send him on loan.
That's the problem. If we send him on loan, we're gonna have to pay some money. We're gonna have to pay for him to go on loan. You know what I mean? Like half of his salary. He's on like 150K a week or something like that. So I don't see really anybody paying that kind of money.
Yeah, I think if we get him on loan, then his price tag would basically.
Okay, so I have hard time with some other people, so I'm gonna put few people off so I can give the place to few more, and I will take you back. Don't worry if you are okay. If I take you off, it's gonna be for just a while, and then I'm gonna put you back in. All right, so Tanish.
Hey.
Tanish, how is
Hi
it going,
again.
bro? It's from Australia. Wow. We have people from all over the world. Jamaica, India, now Australia. We had Scotland early on, now London, and all over the world, man. What do you have to say, bro?
I actually don't feel like sacking Kepa for some reason. I actually don't feel like I actually did before, but you never know. Anything could happen. Kepa could suddenly be amazing again.
Oh, okay. Well, I respect that. I respect your opinion. So for you, Kepa should stay and fight for his place, right?
I reckon give Kepa one more season. I'm giving one more chance. I'm giving because I was actually thinking of actually being a Kepa out person, but I reckon if we give him one more season, and if we don't, and if he does it like last, if we give him one more chance, a couple games like an FA and non-important games, and if he does well, we could let him stay as a second choice keeper. So but imagine if he leaves and plays really well for a club like PSG or something.
Yeah, good point. Good point. What do you think, Mr. Dion from Jamaica? What do you think about what our brother Tanish just said?
Well, I wouldn't reaches some extent that he needs.
Your mic is very, very bad, Mr. Dion. So I'm gonna
Okay.
just go off and come back if you can. And let's go to DJ. What do you think about what Tanish just said? Let's keep Kepa for one more season. Otherwise, we could regret
Like 2020 next season too. Like next season, I mean too. Like
next
we
season.
kick it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, next season he plays, but if he doesn't play the next season, then
What do you think about it, Mr.?
Or keeping Kepa.
Yeah.
Well, I think the amount of mistakes he's made in the game, for us especially, the thing of all is, would Robin want to keep him? Is the thing also, because I think he's fought. I think the only thing I can say on that one, what Tanish is actually saying is, yeah, we forked a lot of money on him. We're not going to get back the same amount of money as we spent on him in the first place anyway. So in terms, maybe loan him for this for the remaining of the season, and then give him a chance again and see how we go again in the summer. But
yes, but like all I'm saying is like this competition now in Mendy.
yeah,
and we have to give Kepa 1 or 2 games. Like we need to play him in like the Carabao Cups and stuff.
Okay. But the problem is that like the goalkeeping position is tough one because only one goalkeeper, so it's difficult like to fight, like to fight for your place is very hard when the other guy is doing good. So I'm afraid if he stays at Chelsea Football Club, he won't play the Euros with Spain, So I don't know. Everything is going to depend on Kepa, I guess. If he stays, he's gonna get money but not playing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just respect your opinion, Tanish. Anything else you wanna say, brother?
I have a couple more things.
Okay,
I reckon we need to stop resting Ziyech. I think Ziyech could be fit to play. It's just we're too overprotective on Ziyech. Okay, that players like Chilwell or other players that play Mason Mount. It's just Ziyech is the main. Like we also need to get a big player like a 30-40 million, like one really good signing like David Alaba, because our defense is getting a little bit sloppy now.
that's a good shout, David
Okay.
Alaba.
We need someone like
agree.
David Alaba.
Yeah,
Like-
go ahead, Mr. DJ. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry to interrupt him. He's totally right on that one. I would love David Alaba at Chelsea. I think he'd be a phenomenal player.
I agree.
I think he'd bring experience. He's like 28 or 29, 28 or 29, but he'll still bring experience.
He plays for Bayern Munich.
He plays, obviously, Bayern Munich, obviously the reigning Champions League winners, of course. And yeah, I think he's a very good chap to bring in. I really do. He can also play in numerous positions as well, can't he? Not only just at left back. If he can play centre back, I think he can play. I think he started his career as didn't he not start as a midfielder originally when he first started out?
Yeah.
I think
He can play in different positions.
So that could be an option. But again, it's going to be wages, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the problem too. A lot of money, but the end of the day, I just buy my kit. I don't really. I'm not like directly paying him. So if Roman can afford to pay him, and then why not? So yeah. Mr. Dion. Yeah. Hello. What do you have to say, bro?
With regards to the Ziyech?
No. Tanush said that we should keep Kepa
for one season.
For one season.
Okay. Yes. So I was just saying that I think we should loan him out to another club because I believe that if we send him on loan, then his value would go up. Because right now, I don't think any club would really want him.
Yes, because if we do loan him and then he plays like Neuer for one season, we could get him back. But if we just sell him and he plays amazing in another club, we might be in a big problem and people might blame us.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Yes, so I think that we should just loan him out for at least a season and then if he improves, then we could basically um, accept him back in the squad. And then if he even performs as well, perhaps we can sell him, because I think if he performs, other clubs would be basically, he'd be in demand and other clubs would want him. But for now, I believe that I don't think he should be in the starting level for now, because his confidence is low. It's basically on the floor. And I just think that Mendy is performing at a certain level right now where I don't think he should be um, in the squad at any point in time right now, until we loan him and he gets better. And if he gets better, then we can accept him back, and then he perhaps could be our second keeper. But apart from that, I really don't trust Kepa, honestly.
Okay, yeah, that's I respect your opinion. It's gonna be very difficult for us to even get anything out of Kepa, but hopefully
I
somebody
feel
said
like Harvest is going as the same way as Kepa.
Harvard.
He's yes. Can I make a little tiny comment? I reckon Havertz is badly. Like I reckon Werner has a little bit more hope than Havertz.
Okay,
Because
don't you
all
think?
Werner's doing is playing in the wrong position, but Havertz is still playing in the mid and not offering anything. And he's had like, and I reckon he could be the next Kepa, but in midfield. I really hope. I have lots of trust in him, so I know he could be a good player. But there's always this tiny bit of hope.
Yeah, yeah,
He
I
could be
agree.
bad.
I respect your opinion, but don't you think that he needs just to adapt to the league, because
Yes.
we
I reckon that too. I'm just a little scared because this has happened to us before.
yeah, that is a good shout. Very, very good point. What do you think, Mr. Dion? Do you think Harvard is another Kepa?
No, not yet.
No,
Like if he could be.
I don't think so. I don't think he reached that stage as yet. I just think that Havertz is just low on confidence, and the difference between the English league and the Bundesliga is really, it's like there's a big gap, because
Yeah, big
if you
one.
notice if you notice, Havertz is just taking an extra second on the ball every time.
All the
I
time.
think he's just too slow. He needs to react a lot quicker. I don't think he's
Yes.
played with enough desire as well. I don't think he wants it.
Yeah.
Like say, looking back, like Diego Costa when he was at Chelsea, he really wanted it. He was really ruthless in
Yeah.
front of the goal. But Havertz, I don't know. I just think his confidence is low. He's good technically. I'm not taking away anything from him. I think it was a good buy for us. But when I compare how he performed in the Bundesliga comparing to the English league, it's like daylight between
Yeah.
both performances. And I think that he needs to find it within. I think it's a mental problem he's having as well.
Yeah. He's having some
But
mental block.
yeah, but when you compare the two, Havertz and Werner, I think that Havertz will get better. But when you look at it, Werner is playing basically every game, and he's not really improving, and his confidence is low. But Havertz, he got the virus and so forth. So it's
Yeah.
gonna take
Let's give
some
him
time for him
time. Yeah.
to fully recover.
We're gonna give him some times, and hopefully we don't make the same mistakes that we made in the past. And let's see what Mr. Ice Cold said. Us. Sometimes Harvest looks dejected out there. His body language doesn't inspire confidence. Yeah, I know what you mean. His body language sometimes is like, I don't want to say Ozil, but it's like he's not there. But that's the way he is. I don't think it has anything to do with him.
Yes,
I
I think that's
believe
his
Havertz
demeanor.
can be an amazing player, but like there's always a tiny bit of hope, like that he can be bad. Just a tiny bit of hope that I'm scared of.
Yeah. Every transfer is a risk at some point, bro. Anybody, when we signed
Even
Morata,
Jadon Sancho or
yeah,
even Haaland.
I agree
Should
with
we
you.
go for Haaland or Sancho this summer or January transfer?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
reckon we. I
it would
reckon we should go for one player, one of those.
if we have to go for one, Haaland, of course, because wingers we still have Kalim Hassan-Odoi, Christian Pulisic, and Hakim Ziyech.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
Haaland looks like he's a real deal. Some player, like few players, will come to the Premier League and hit the ground running. They will start performing from day
Like
one.
Bruno Fernandes is in the flop. Like that's
Exactly,
what you
exactly. But not
But like, I
everybody
think
is going to
Sancho,
be
he's
that
not
way.
be performing that well in the Bundesliga this season compared to last season.
So it's everybody is different. So you never know. Maybe Bruno Fernandes will flop at some point. It doesn't mean that if you start performing good and then you're gonna continue the rest of your career. And I just hope that our players start picking up right now. And Bruno Fernandes, Diego Costa, few players like when they came to the Premier League, they will perform good. But
Do you think Arsenal are planning to get Diego Costa, another old Chelsea ex-player? Bro, you're lagging. You're lagging.
hello?
Oh yes.
Yes, I think
Yes, it's better now.
my internet is acting crazy.
Oh.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. And we're gonna have to end the stream in 4 minutes. So if you have to say something, please can you?
Yes, I have to. I forgot. I think I forgot what I was gonna say. But
Diego Costa to Arsenal.
yes, another old Chelsea player.
Mhm.
Arsenal just love that.
Yeah, Diego Costa, man. I will hate to see him at Arsenal, but that is his life. If he decides to go there, there is nothing else we can do about it, So yeah. So how is your channel going?
I have 157 subs. I've done AFL content. I do like AFL, and I've done the soccer content. But do you think I should do more soccer because AFL isn't worldwide, so it doesn't get as many subs as soccer? Because
Yeah,
AFL does get subs, but not as many as soccer.
Yeah, you have to mix up, talk about the Premier League, the Bundesliga. Just say something, and people are going to appreciate that. Talk about Messi, Ronaldo, make some cool videos, and
Because if I make some soccer videos, I could get like a lot of subs. But like the problem is, I might not be available to watch all of those matches.
well, you can watch highlight. You don't have to.
No, I watch all Chelsea matches, but I might not watch the Bundesliga and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to. I don't watch every game, only big games if I have time, of course. But
Yes,
I can talk about Jadon Sancho or Haaland or Lewandowski. It's not that hard. You don't have to watch games to talk about them. But hey, just start somewhere. And do you have your channel link? Every time you come live, please put your link in the comments so I can copy and paste it so people can follow it.
Yes, I do.
Orders are giving. Okay.
I'll do it next time.
Okay, yeah. Anytime when you have time, just do it.
Bye. Thanks.
All right. So, God bless you, brother, and everybody in the chat. See you next time. And I'm going to watch what? There is a game on TV right now. The Premier League game. Let's see. Let's read this. Chelsea supporter are giving Lampard away too much slack. Any other manager, we will be calling for his sacking. Lampard isn't up to the job. I had to say that, but doesn't have what it takes. Okay, well, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. If Frank have, I mean, there are people out there who made a decision to take Frank Lampard from Derby County, right? So those people know what they are looking for. What you don't understand, Mr. Robbie, is Chelsea are not the same Chelsea as 10 years ago. We've already moved from that business model. Right now is long term, not sucking all the time and you know, hiring high and expensive coaches. It's not going to happen. I think you're going to have to learn how to adapt yourself to the new Chelsea thing. So Man United. Okay, peace. All right. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you for helping, brother. And don't drink, huh? You are in Scotland. Don't drink tonight. Just relax. Okay. Chelsea players are retiring at Arsenal. Okay, so we're repeating the same things. We are done for today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. God bless you. Think outside the box and see you in the next one. Ogs out.